You changed my orientation, didn't you? So it would freeze. It's not very nice to change the orientation. Can you touch that spirit ball? Temperature change. That's what it's picking up. Close that window. Neat. Just doing a little bit of communication. Just basically whoever comes in.
Save.
Yep, you're safe. You can come in and talk.
Butchered.
Were you butchered? Clown.
Clown.
Changing the temperature. Getting colder over there. Yep. Butchered again.
Butchered.
Okay, you were butchered. The only way this goes off is if something is near it. Example. You're not whole.
I'm not whole.
So that would mean that you are in pieces? Because, you keep saying that you were butchered. Trying to make a connection here with the spirit. Did you have something wrong with your stomach? Because I keep getting like stomach issues. Can you light it up really good if you had something going on with your stomach? Or was that part of what is missing? Hook. In a field. Are you trying to get me to go back on a case that I was working on a while back? Is that what you're trying to do? Pray.
Pray.
You got a lot of energy today, don't you? I can feel you around me. My arms are cold. Someone's trying to come through saying get out. Danger. That's interesting because I just got get out psychically and then I heard danger. Can you light it up real big for us? Thank you. Enter.
Enter.
It's almost like the connection that they want me to know about is they're almost like they're trying to keep me out of it. Okay, that's definitely different. Like there's a spirit saying, "Hey, you don't need to see this," and then like when I go to read into it further, they're like, "Get out." So yeah, very interesting. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Yeah, so I was on live last night and I had like 30 something people in there, and it was pretty cool. So I'm happy to go vertical again. And it was really cool. So on the other video that I just did, I had to restart the video again because it ended up going back into screen lock mode, and I have a funny feeling they are the ones that did it. Um,
Conjure.
but I noticed the spirit balls were also going off as well. Now they're not, but there's a lot of communication between like me and the REM pod, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but it just looked like the the phone over here was just shaking. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool because we weren't getting any like spirit ball action at all. And then the spirit balls started lighting up, and I was like, ooh, sweet. Because they haven't been playing with them for a long time. But no, I'm not going to be conjuring anything up. Any spirits that are here are free to communicate. But I am not going to be conjuring, and I don't want anything conjured up. Say it again.
Say it again.
No conjuring of anything. It's almost like I'm reading better in the daytime than at night. It seems to be quite more energy during the day, so that's kind of different too. Yeah, I ended up removing that last video because it wouldn't. It just it was weird. Like I don't know what was going on. It's now this is the third time it said butchered. But yeah, that could have had something to do with it. A whole bunch of bones underground. I'll move this over here so you guys can see it a little bit better. The cords just moved in the back. I know you guys probably heard it, but the cord definitely moved, so that's pretty different.
I see you.
You see me? Well, that's good. I can feel you. Just wanting to make that clear. Oh, there it goes. Spirit ball going off again now. Okay, so he has some kind of creepy figure up on here. Looks like he's jumping out of a wall. I think they were waiting on me to go vertical again, to be honest with you. People. Either people or spirits lined up. Let me see if I can fix this over here. There we go. I'm not going to set it too close. I heard it's getting a little bit too close. Oh yeah, they're still definitely growing. A woman in a red dress. Red is definitely like symbolic, um, because even what I've seen in the past psychically, it's been a lot of red and like gold colors. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Hello.
Hello.
Make sure that you guys hit that thumbs up. It does help a lot with the live. So YouTube does have a few new restrictions that I think is kind of stupid, but I'll just leave it at that. It is for going live uh, on the phone, but I don't know. I find it to be kind of dumb, but that's just me. But it lets me go anywhere. It lets me go live anywhere, so I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Time to go.
Time to go.
Even if they do leave, there's new spirits that do come in. Being a medium, they are attracted to mediums. They do communicate. They're always here. Um, a picture of a little girl is interesting because I always talk about a little girl being here. And she's got her back turned. So that's interesting. Are you able to turn on one of the cat balls again? I noticed even the EMF, or I mean, little casket. Huh. Yeah, hit one of them spirit balls if you can. But that's pretty interesting with a little female that showed up and then a casket. Stepping forward.
Stepping forward.
I do have that habit about reading what I'm seeing, but that's kind of the way this whole thing works. I'm going to go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Feel free to play with the devices, turn on whatever y'all want to. I will be right back.
Right.
Yep, I'm back. So something that I've been picking up all day since I've gotten up this morning is something about a sheriff. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely keep hearing something about a sheriff. Not sure what it is, but I keep hearing the word sheriff. Now I remember when I was younger, I wanted to be a sheriff or a cop or like a firefighter. Um, so that could have relevance for like family member coming through and trying to communicate with me. Um, but there's a lot of sour stuff that happened when I was younger, and it's kind of one of them things that I really just don't talk about a whole lot. My lives are kind of unique because I uh, communicate from what I hear and then also what is being shown. Um, so if you like that kind of thing, make sure that you do like and subscribe.
Do you sense me?
I told you earlier that I sensed you. And yes, it's still cool in here. As you can tell, I still have the goose pimples. So I'm definitely feeling your spiritual energy that you're putting off. And a lot of people don't know this, and I've been talking about it a little bit more. But a spirit does not need to be around to interact. So that is a myth. A lot of spirits are not able to touch you, but they are able to manifest the energy to be able to touch you without physically touching you, if that makes sense. They can be in one location and communicate through to another location. So that's kind of what I'm trying to say. You've said too much.
I've said too much.
Maybe you haven't said enough. And sometimes I will provoke them to try to get them to speak or talk a little bit more, but don't think it's a provoke as in like me hating the spirit or anything like that. It's definitely not the case. Sometimes it brings out a little bit more interaction, and sometimes it can just kill the vibe and the spirit. Uh, the spiritual energy just kind of leaves.
Head.
Yep, you see my head right here, huh? Right there. There's my head. I was told you're funny. And then I keep hearing get out again. Not sure what that is about, but I will continue to channel and see if I can figure out what they're trying to. Oh wow, did you see that? The whole screen just went wonky. It all went pixelized. Did you see that, Carrie? So yeah, it seems like we do get a lot. Can't cross. You can't cross over.
Can't cross.
Yeah, you said that the other day too, that you weren't able to cross over. So you are technically a spirit bound to this world. You must have done something that you kind of regretted, and you're not able to move on. They also call that earthbound, to where you are not able to get to heaven.
Can't cross.
I know. You said you can't cross. Is that why you're here? You're trying to tell me your story? Okay. Have you tried to forgive yourself? Decapitated. That's weird because I was
Decapitated.
feeling a weird sensation in my head. You can't cross because you're decapitated and you're still looking for your body. I heard yes, I am. Is that right? It's like you're still looking for something. I can see that. Like you're still looking for something. Closure?
Not human.
Not human? I know you ain't talking about me. Is there something not human in this room? Well, that's kind of interesting. Like a body coming through the wall. So I had an experience quite a while back that I saw something actually come through the wall, and I can feel something playing with the back of my head, like the psychic energy. It's definitely playing with the back of my head. Well, that's definitely interesting. So the other day I had a picture come up on the phone. It was almost exactly like that, but it was of a tree, but it had a humanoid figure to it. Car crash.
Car crash.
Not really picking up anything with a car crash right now. Are you seeking answers?
Family.
Family. I was talking about family earlier. Between worlds.
Between worlds.
Yeah, you talking about me seeing between the worlds now? Then again, it could also be talking about them not being able to cross over in between the worlds. They're here stuck on Earth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they were talking about too, Carrie. Like being stuck. Turned off the flashlight again or killed the battery. Brand new battery in that flashlight. Killed it. Took all that energy out and just killed it. Killed that battery. As y'all see, taking the batteries out. Brand new batteries that I just put in before the live. So that was what? How long? So about 40 minutes now. $40 and they killed that battery. Interesting. Yep, sure shit. Dead.
Beelzebub.
Nope. Because if I remember right, that is something not good. If I remember right. Let me look it up real quick. So it is technically a Philistine god worshipped in Ekron, meaning Lord of the Flies or Lord of the House. So in demonological aspect, Beelzebub is considered one of the seven princes of hell. So technically, like the lieutenant or a high-ranking member of demons. Yeah, that's what I remembered. Yeah, we ain't talking no Beelzebub. And if you're here, you must leave too. You're not welcome. I'm pretty sure that came through here, what, a year or so ago? I remember things like that.
You dream of me.
Well, let's hope not. Y'all can still see that flashlight coming on, so that's good. I'm trying to make it easier so you guys can see everything, not just butchered.
Butchered.
Damn, why does that keep coming across today?
Charlie.
Charlie. The only other time that I ever picked up anything butchered, and that was without any type of devices, was at my old house. What was that one EVP I caught, Carrie? It was, remember that one? It said something about leave. It just said leave. And I was telling you guys, they were telling me to leave earlier. Remember? Leave. But what was that one EVP that I caught that was I'm pretty sure it said, Charlie, he doesn't even hear you, or something like that. I don't remember if it was Charlie, the name of it. Device.
Device.
That one EVP where the little boy was saying, uh, he doesn't even hear you. I'm starting to think that there are some spirits that aren't able to communicate. Reveal. Um,
Reveal.
but yeah, it's like they're not able to communicate directly. Or they don't have that energy that they need to communicate, so they have somebody else try to do it for them.
This is how I died.
This is how you died? Can you turn that light on again? That flashlight? Or the torch, if you call it a torch? Well, that's definitely interesting. A thump in the closet? Ugh. Try again.
Try again.
I know what I need to load. William?
Will.
So I need to go over. There it is. Yep. Let's see what this bad boy says. Nod. Alright, so the only reason I don't like this app is it does not speak out the words. Now, if it spoke out the words, I give it 100%, but it does not. country. I'm getting like a swirling sensation, or that's what I'm picking up psychically, is a swirling sensation. Like almost like a tornado. Hey, Mary. So we just had something come through that was not very good. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. I am back. Launch key. Launch key. Equate. Yeah, 70 subs. It's awesome getting back up there. They got a lot of restrictions on doing lives on the phone now. It's ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. Uh, but yeah, we'll just get up to 1,000 subs and unlock all the features of being um, on the vertical. Although I had quite a few here yesterday, I had 30 at one time, so I don't understand that. Uh, so I don't know if they're doing that with me technically. I mean, that's all the message crap that came up, but they might not since I've been technically on the channel for, a few couple of years. So Rack came on another app the other day. But yeah, I hope everything's going well over at the new home. Married. But definitely reach out to that old lady in the kitchen. She's going to have some stories, and that's exactly what I've been told to tell you. And she's definitely been trying to reach out, but she's very like secluded as well. Interpret. I just felt something touch my ankle. Ugh. Did you just touch my ankle? I'm not gonna lie, the senses seem like they are very high today. door. Uncle Mike was an attorney. My uncle, before he ended up passing away in a house fire. Listening. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Um, just kind of taking it easy, and so that's it. I think I might actually try to do something on the missing person. I think everybody knows who I'm talking about. Um, I don't want to give too much information or anything as of yet because I'm still kind of reading and trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, I'll be posting that, going live, maybe doing something on there. Trying to be respectful with names. So it's kind of weird because I keep hearing this like train, and I heard it a long time ago as well. But anyways, I'm gonna get off of here for a little while. I'll talk to everybody later. Remember, you've seen it on Seen From Within. And if you would like for me to get in contact with somebody, please let me know. Just leave a comment in one of the video sections or something like that, and I'll respond later on. All right. Remember, you've seen it on Seen From Within. Peace out.